All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Wednesday stream? It's Wednesday, right? Yes, the Wednesday stream. The Wednesday Dale. We're going to be live for 1 hour. We started really late. I don't know how we keep starting so late. We could go longer if Alexis wants to stream. Grab this. All right, up here we're going to say... Let's say, Vintage Jungle Break. Altar Gengar Break. Paradise Dragona. Live Card Shop. There goes. Just showing off what we're breaking. Alright. We're going live for Wednesday day. Alright. Nice. Alright. Well, guys, we got a little Mario Kart playing in the background. I'll turn it up. Oh. I hit pause there. Hello, Mr. and chat. Never get this camera just right, you know? Alright. Let's see. Mister, I got a yellow deck Charizard. That could be a 10. This is running music. Late as usual. That's right. Late as usual, I'm sorry. Bad, Cardconomist, bad. Now, I was trying to find Adam Thone's slabs so I could ship them out. I got to ship out Adam Thone. I brought up his slabs. I'm pretty sure I brought them up. And I set them down, and I most likely set them down in a safe place, and I don't know where they are anymore. I can't find Adam Thone's slabs. All right, we're here. Wow. All I did was slam my fist down on the table, and that was enough to disconnect the Ethernet cord. Crazy. I'm ready to run the stream without the Ethernet cord, guys. It's too inconvenient. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. All right. Jeff Leon, 10 of these, and 10 Paradise Dragona. All right. Okay, 10 of these. Get a cannon. And 5 from Nightmares. From Nightmares still selling out. Even though it's a little pricey. I gotta go get a fresh box of it. I'll be back. Here we are. Man, we got a problem with one of our cats. One of our cats is really anxious. It's a real skittish cat. And I think she keeps pooping upstairs, dude. She pooped on the floor, upstairs, near the hallway. And it smelled like death, dude. It smelled so bad. Karis ran out and cleaned it. It was so gross. But she's done that before. And we don't know why. We don't know why she doesn't use the kitty litter box. But we think she's getting comfortable going to the bathroom upstairs on the floor. And we haven't seen which cat it is, but we're pretty sure it's the nervous cat. There we go. Wouldn't be a stream without a cord bump. We can't figure out how to stop her. There we are. She'll be going outside in a minute. She'll be outside cat in 2 seconds. There we are. All right, there we go. She's too nervous to go to the cat litter box because it's downstairs in the garage. That's what we think. That's our theory. How many litter boxes do you have? Does something change in the litter? Nope. We got some really big litter boxes, private, full of fresh litter. None of that matters. Turn this down now. None of that matters. Yeah, nice fresh litter boxes, gigantic ones. We got some really big ones so that, you know, there'd be plenty of room. She does use them, but she occasionally tries to take a dump upstairs. We're pretty sure it's the nervous cat. We're pretty sure. Yeah. Put a litter box upstairs where they've been going. That's the thing. We don't want a litter box upstairs where she's been going. That would be a terrible place to put a litter box. Make your house into like a sewer. Oh yeah, Caillou Rim. Yeah, we don't want our house to be like a sewer. Could be she had a bad experience on the litter. She associates it when going to poop and go somewhere else. Something, dude, but she just keeps going, man. She keeps pooping upstairs, man. On the carpet floor. We gotta get all these chemicals out, and it's horrible, man. We don't know how to stop it. It's really frustrating because, again, she's like a really nervous cat. We're pretty sure it's that cat. One of the signs is the color of the fur in the doo-doo. There we go. All right. Ew, cats. You'll just have poo on the floor forever. Oh, no, we won't. We'll have a cat that gets kicked outdoors. It'll be an outdoor cat. There we go. But, you know, obviously we don't want to do that. Here's a holo. Mike's side now's the answer. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. She probably would do well outside. She's a real cat-like cat, you know what I'm saying? She's got really sharp claws, really active, really kind of vicious a little bit. And then her anxiety is probably good for survival. We are. How old are they? Got to consider that too. She's a couple years old. It's not an age. We're pretty sure it's not age. Yeah, we think it's an anxiety thing. She has like extreme anxiety. She's so anxious. She's been around me for years. And she still gets like freaked out if I even move too fast. She'll like go running. She's a crazy, crazy, crazy anxious cat. Keep those kitties inside. Mister is a human-like human. She's a real cat-like cat, you know what I'm saying? We are. All right, no, but she's I think she'd do well outside, actually. There we go. She has a lot of predator instincts going on. The other cat would do terrible outside. She'd get eaten in like a day. She'd be carried away by like an eagle. An eagle would carry our other cat away in like 2 seconds. The cat would be like, oh, what's this thing coming out of the air? It wants to be my friend? Ah! Yeah, the other cat wants to be friends with everything. Here's White Mage. Does she get along with the other kitty? Oh, of course not. They do not get along. Here we are. Here's Aiko. She seems to be developing a behavior where she goes, you know what? I'm just going to the bathroom upstairs on the floor. Litter boxes are territorial business. Yeah, well, we got a lot of litter boxes, and there's plenty of room. It's not a room issue. Here we are. All right, there we go. Who knows what the... we think it just, maybe she's slightly uncomfortable and going, you know what's comfortable? Go and poop right here on the floor. That's what we think it is. Get the skittish kitty her own litter box and keep them separate. Yeah, they're not like touching or anything, the litter boxes. All right. That's Jeff Leon. Thanks, Jeff. That was Jeff Leon pre-order. Jen Yap, Simba, Jeff Leon. Here we are. There's somebody named Simba. Those immigrant eagles are eating the pets. They flew into the country from South America. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Kamala Harris allowed it. Luis Rodriguez, 2 English 151s. Alrighty, here they are. Joseph Jones is here. Those immigrant eagles, they say if you have 2 cats, you need 3 litter boxes. I think we have 3. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I think we have 3. We went real crazy one year on litter boxes. I helped Karis set them up. It might be 3 of them, unless Karis took one down. Here we are. Alright, here's Ammonite. Because we used the entire garage as a kitty litter box place. So there's tons of space. There it is, Mr. Lewis. Thank you so much, Luis Rodriguez. We got some Mario Kart music today. Let's see. Leon, Luis Velez. Oh God, I hate looking for L bags. You know why? Because they're like the furthest away bag of all the bag types. All right, I'm gonna have to pick this up. Lionel Cruz, Lorenzo Shrub, Luis Matera, Leo Flores. Haha, found you, Luis Rodriguez. All right. I don't know, cats are very behaviorally driven. Usually if there's something unusual going on with them, it's either behavior. I say we make her an outdoor kitty. Problem solved. No more cat poop on the floor. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. She'll still hang out. We'll put food outside. Here's Darren Thompson, one Lord of the Rings Topps Chrome. Okay. Alright. Throw this away. How many yellow Charizards do you have, mister? Some of them. Go ahead and slip this. Alright, Darren Thompson. What do we got going on here? Oh. Oh. Ah. Sorry, Darren, just a regular pack. Looking for that Siggy pack, right? There we go. All right. Darren Thompson. Grab this. Oh, look at this. Okay. Mr. Darren is all done. Who's next? Let's start cleaning this up. Welcome, guys, to the daytime stream. We're cleaning up our email box because we got a million emails. I just made a payment for some Hello Kitty cards that will be coming maybe in about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Rigoberto Gil, one spot in the Jungle Break. All right, you're getting the Jungle Break started, man. Daytime stream, woohoo. What's up, man? Rigo Gil. This doesn't need to be over here. This needs to be like over here somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Vintage booster box. Outdoor feral cats are destroying ecosystems. Not my cat, not my decision, though. What? That's like... That's like the most... Wait a second. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm here for the Harry Potter and Hello Kitty collab. I couldn't have an outside animal or fruit outside here. Too many bears. All right, so let's see what's next. Okay. Yes, we have a new Jungle Pack break. Guaranteed holographic card in here, right? It could be one of the Evolutions. It could be Snorlax. Could be Scyther. Those are some of the best options. There's a couple bad ones too, like Victory Bells in there. Electrodes in there. Don't know what else. What do we got here? We've got Ekans. I don't know how Electrode got into the Jungle set, but I like that Electrode from the Jungle set. Hisuian Samurott. Golbat. Tapu Bulu. All right. Here's an order from Jeff Leon. He says, let's go again. 10 of the Paradise Dragona and 10 OP9s. You got him in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. You want a bonus pack? I get you a bonus pack. All right. 10 OP9s. All right. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 10 of these. And then 5 from Nightmares. From Nightmares. It's a good set. 2, 3, 4, 5. TCC game. It's TCC. Happy Wednesday, guys. Have you always done 2 times streams a day? We've been doing it for a while. We've been doing it ever since the old Blue House. So, yeah, at least 2 or 3 years, right? Used to be 1 stream a day. Yeah, I used to do 1 stream a day. Of course, it was a longer stream. Now I do 2 shorter streams. I feel like that strategy has worked for helping me with lower back pain. Because if you sit too long, it's, in my opinion, it's not that healthy to sit for so many hours. So I could do 1 longer stream, like 1 5-hour stream. But I don't think that that's healthy. So a 1 hour to 2 hour stream followed by another 3-hour stream. That's perfect. Hey, you got Hilda. Okay. Outdoor cats have contributed to 63 extinctions. Here's Norstalin. Here's Shadow Lord. And here's Emperor. So wait, are you saying that maybe the Haitians are eating the cats and it's a good thing? I'm messing. Name the explosive as PETN. Oh, you're talking about the bombs in Lebanon or whatever it was, where they were targeting Hezbollah. Yeah, that's some crazy news, huh? And, you know, there's probably going to be some some response attack. But it's a huge victory for Israel or whatever, their military, because it makes them look smart. It maybe scares the opponent a little bit, you know, brings the war straight to their, you know, private lives. And also, it once again gives Hezbollah a struggle to communicate, because they want to be able to communicate, but the problem was their cell phones were getting hacked. So they wanted a secure line. So they go back to cell phones now, but then they got the problem of being spied on their cell phones. Okay, here's Latios. That, or maybe they'll stick to pagers, but they'll source the pagers more carefully. Like, they'll actually open them up and check them. Here's the egg. That's probably what they'll do, because you can't just be spied on. Here's Cobalion. That's crazy. My stepdad had a pager. Yeah, it's pretty interesting news. Here's Cyclozar. Haha. And a code one. That was from Jeff Leon. Today's stream brought to you by Jeff. All right, cool, man. Were we done doing... I don't think we were done going through all of the repos. We did not finish the repos, did we? We actually went through, and what we did was we repoed all of the due. No, I think we did them all. Wait a second. Let me think about it for a second. Yeah, we did them all. I did it at the same time this time. There we go. All right, very nice. The logistics to pull that off is impressive, to be honest. Here we are. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's impressive. Here we are. You know, again, it does make them look smart. Obviously, what they did was they intercepted some kind of... They must have intercepted the walkie-talkies and the pagers that they knew were going to Hezbollah. So they had that information. And then they had to take them, outfit them with remote control bombs or whatever, and then send them back in. Yeah, they got, man. Here we are. It was a clever move, you know. Somebody's high-fiving in their intelligence department today. Or yesterday, I suppose. Sort of brings your country sort of like some infamy. And that's good when you're trying to recruit people. Alright. Similarly, it kind of damages Hezbollah. It kind of makes them look like, do you really want to join Hezbollah? Look, these guys don't even know how to handle walkie-talkies. You know, so it was a good move for them. Alright, cool, man. Next is iPhone. Feeling good? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Still a little stuffy, but the flu or whatever I had the other day, it's pretty much all gone. Jeff Leon. Thank you, Jeff. I heard it was a shell company that they have for these types of situations. Who knows? I still think it's the start of an all-out attack from Israel. Probably not. I mean, if you can just degrade your opponent like this all day long, that's a huge advantage. You know, if you could do stuff like that to them all day long, that's much better than an all-out war. You didn't lose anybody. It's like a game of cat and mouse. You look really smart. We are. If you can trigger your opponent's anger into forcing them to attack you right afterwards too, well then you're all ready to go as well. Jeff Leon, 10 Paradise Dragona, 10 OP9s. You got it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's get some more Paradise Dragona. So if you'll give me a moment, I got to get more boxes. I gotta get 2 cases. Fresh boxes here. Oh my gosh, I need more Paradise Dragona too. Hold on. All right. We got some fresh stuff. Fresher than your mama's fresh baked cookies. So guys, what's the most expensive card in Paradise Dragona? Is it still Licia? Let me look it up. I should know how to look this stuff up quickly. It's not, wait a second, it's not in TCG Player, is it? Has anyone pulled a Hydrapple? Yeah, we've seen it before. There we go. Ugh. So he said 10 and 10, right? That's 7. 8, 9, 10. There it is. There you go. Now, an OP9. This episode brought to you by Jeff, bro. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mister is a funny looking person. Hey. We ought to have a competition for like customer of the month. There we go. And if you're the customer of the month, you should receive like some special prize, like something valuable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. Like a token even. Maybe like a hand drawing in a TCC slab, that kind of fun thing. Mister, I'm here. What do I win? All right. Ta-da! Let's snip this. Maybe there should be, instead of that, maybe there should be like a reward for best pull of the month. So if you are the person who pulls the best card of the month, and that can be determined just by money value. Well, no, because how do you decide that? Is it the single best pull, or should it be like the aggregate best pull? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's tricky. All right, there we go. Minister is a funny-looking Pokemon. Hey! Here's a holo. 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 That's a holo. That's a holo. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. And that's a holo. You can do a comment selection during the video of a good pulls for the month. Mister would stop caring 2 days and forget about it. Oh, maybe what we can do is if you make it into like the top pulls of the month list, we can then just do a giveaway like randomly to somebody on that list. So that it's not necessarily determined by who got the best pull, but just getting a good pull, and then you're in the drawing. All right. Very nice. You ready? Cold. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Oh, a fan. I'm a fan. Some holos. Tapu Smepe. More RNG. Flygons. Why don't we just let Flygons be Flygons? Hold. Braviary. Ooh. Mr. Is Mister's favorite Pokemon still Lopunny? I'm kind of Pokemon Batman. Alright, there it is. Jeff Leon. Thank you, Jeff. I'd say this round was a little more on the cold side. Evil Chew. If you get a clip for a hit, you will get a pull in the Holo Shuffle. That's a fun idea. Just a small thing. There you go, Machamp. But then you know, that doesn't feel that special in the end. It almost feels like that's just part of the, you know what I'm saying, just part of the normal reward of opening something. It's got to be something more special than that. Bandai starters. Oh, yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Jeff Leon, 5 OP9, 5 Paradise Dragona. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This episode brought to you by Jeff Leon. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Hey, it's Mr. LaFlame. Hello, Mr. LaFlame. How are you? Stipping this. How's that stock market doing? I heard the Federal Reserve dropped interest rates by 50 basis points, which is like the same as saying 0.5%, right? There we are. That means the stock market's going to go to the moon. I bet it's not. Because all of that was probably already baked into the price of everything. Let's see. It says here, well, it says Bitcoin's at 60.5, and everything else looks to just kind of be going sideways. Okay. Nothing too crazy. It was aggressive cutting. I think the aggressive cutting kind of makes people feel like, you know, impending doom almost. The cutting was so aggressive, it must mean the economy's collapsing. Here we are. Here's Kyurem. It's good for me because my goal is next year, probably in January, we're going to refinance this home and hope that we can get a much lower interest rate on it. Is it bad that it didn't do much? Didn't do what? Okay, here's this. Some holos. Some holos. A holo. Some holos. And a holo. There we have it. That's for Jeff Leon. Mr. Jeff. Look at this. Oh. 2 years ago, hearing some talking heads say that more rates cuts at a time start to reduce its effect. There we go. Ba-doop. Jeff Leon. I need to know everyone who has one of these red, black, and swirl Pokeballs. There we go, so we can have a list. Very good. Do we have any other orders in the queue? Quick refresh on this. Why, yes, we do. It's Mr. Jeff Leon. He says 22 packs of Paradise Dragona. You got it. $22 packs. Wow, thank God for Jeff Leon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, you're going to have to take an extra pack with that. Here you go, a little bonus pack. All right, you ready? Mister gonna have to hire Jeff at this rate. Here we are. I'm hiring Jeff to be ambassador of Pokemon. Wow, I'm loving these Mario Kart songs. It's all the good ones. That was kind of short, though. I wish that lasted longer. All right. Braviary. Rawr. Holo. Cold. Holo. Must be fun writing music for a Nintendo. I wish I could do that. There. You guys know I've made some music before on like GarageBand. I was making music for a video game my wife and I never made. If I could get a charger for that iPad, I'd charge it and play that music for you. Cyclozar. Rawr. I played it one time for the audience a long time ago. Yo! Come on! Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Rainbow Road is haram. Hey. Back then, Rainbow Road just meant driving your cart on a rainbow. Didn't mean anything else. There we go. Ah, look at this guy. The TheCardconomist? Ah! Lycia! Lycia's such a nice chase card. Okay, here's Latias. Here's Zarude. Alright, there it is. Jeff Leon. Did you have a cheeseburger today on National Cheeseburger Day? Oh, man, that sounds gross, man. I like cheeseburgers on a rare occasion, but I am not a cheeseburger guy. Such a boring food. Cheeseburgers and tacos. It must be something about ground beef that I don't like. I don't like ground beef. That's what it is. There we go. You know, I've said this before. I've never really liked Mexican cooking. And it has nothing to do with it being Mexican. But it's just, I think it's the ground beef. I think I don't like the taste of it, the flavor of it. And hamburgers are on that same list. Now, hamburgers are an American food item. I'm not a fan. Listen, if I had to eat some kind of meat, I'd be eating something like fish. I'd be eating crabs, lobsters, sardines. I would be eating something that tastes Asian-y if I had to put seasonings on it, I suppose, too. So hamburgers don't have the Asian seasoning at all. I think, have I ever eaten an Asian dish with ground beef in it? I don't think so. I mean, maybe like, no, I don't think so. Ground beef is not Mexican food. I know, but if I go to the local Mexican restaurant, half the dishes are made with ground beef. And so you can say it's not, but it's like, that's what I mean, essentially. I don't think I like ground beef. Jeff Leon, I think it's probably a low-quality cut of meat, and then it's just ground up because it's so hard to chew. I don't know, and then it's like greasy. It's like so greasy, dude. It's always so greasy. We are. But if it's a lean cut of ground beef, it's even harder to enjoy. I don't actually like steak that much. Did you guys know that? Steak's okay. I couldn't eat steak every day. Steak's just all right. We got Charmeleon. Here's Garchomp. Here, I like chicken and turkey way better. It's funny because Karis doesn't like chicken. She loves ground beef. I love chicken. She says chicken tastes too chickeny. She says it has a bad flavor. I don't understand that. Love chicken. Jeff Leon, 15 OP9s. This episode brought to you by Jeff Leon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow, Jeff, thanks for being so generous today. Where would you guys be without Jeff right now? Nothing to watch. You won't find that at a real Mexican place. Listen, we got like 100 Mexican restaurants out here. Not Taco Bell. I'm not referring to Taco Bell. Family owned. They can barely understand your order. Mexican restaurants. And 90% of the dish is ground beef. There's also, of course, pork. There's shrimp. There is steak. And there's plenty of chicken. But I'm saying, like, most of the dishes default to ground beef. So I don't know why you guys can say that. Because there's nothing else to eat out here. We've been to all the Mexican restaurants. And I've tested so many of their menu items. And yeah, it's like ground beef is actually a staple. What are you talking about? Are you saying it's not that way in Mexico or something? I don't know. I've been to Mexico too. I had ground beef in Mexico. Here we go. Did you guys know that? I've been to Mexico. My family had a vacation in Mexico when I was a kid. All right, here we are. Not Mexican, then I don't care what you say. Here we go. Literally restaurants ran by immigrant Mexican families. That's their menu. I'm going to take pictures of the menu for you. Here we are. All right. Got a Holo. Mr. Like ground beef, that's what it is. I'm not a fan of ground beef, sadly. Here we are. And I think that's why I do not like American hamburgers either. Here we are. You know what I like? I like fried chicken sandwiches. When we go to McDonald's, I look for the chicken sandwich. Maybe that's why I don't like McDonald's. Because Chick-fil-A has such a superior chicken sandwich. It's not even close. It's not even close. The competition is not close. But basically, all of the chicken sandwich companies have a better chicken sandwich than freaking McDonald's. McDonald's has the worst one. So I guess I'm not a fan of McDonald's. Okay. Yeah, that's my favorite dish is the fried chicken sandwich. Oh, of course, I would prefer not even to have the sandwich. My favorite fast food item would just be plain chicken. You don't need the bread. What's the bread doing? There you go. Just give me the chicken. That's why the double down sandwich was so good. God, I'd love to have a double down sandwich. That sounds so good. KFC or Lee's? We had a Lee's back where I was a kid. Wow, that was a great pull. The Nami's got to be a solid pull. We had a Lee's back where I lived as a kid, but we never ate there. Lee's chicken. Tacos al Carbon is great. Stuffed fried avocados are amazing. I had a white guy owned a taco truck stop in my parking lot today. What's the most dry non-sauce? You know, it's funny. We have a place like that out here in Lake of the Ozarks on the Strip. That's like the main street out here by the water. It's called Neon Tacos. And it's so over-decorated. They're like trying to come off as like hip and cool really hard. Oh, we're so hip. We're so cool. And then you buy their tacos. Because when white people make it, it's not a taco. It's a taco. You get their tacos. It's like 2 tacos for $15 a piece. And it's just made out of like you know, typical Walmart ingredients. It's like somebody got the Kraft cheese out and diced a Walmart tomato up. And you're like, why did I pay $30 for 2 tacos? I don't get it. And, you know, the guy behind the counter, he's got like he's got the trendy spectacles. He's got the beard. He's got the man bun, the neons with the little neon light. And that's Neon Tacos out here in Lake of the Ozarks. If you ever come down here, try it out. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's awful. It should be like illegal, basically, to be able to make one of those restaurants. It's like if I open up a Italian restaurant right now, but I don't have an ounce of Italian in me, and I didn't have grandma's Italian cooking, and I don't have any family passed down recipes. All I did was a market calculation and said, people like Italian. I'll open an Italian restaurant. You know what I'm saying? It's awful. It should be like illegal. But they make lots of money because they're in the right place. That is the right place to have a business running. We have no orders in the queue. Today was Mr. Jeff Leon's day because he was the only one ordering. Jeff, I'm just giving you this, Jeff. This was the giveaway card. It's Jeff's giveaway card now. Bonus card for Jeff. He was the only one who placed orders. It's ridiculous. Free slab for Jeff. There you go, Jeff. There we go. I couldn't do it, Jeff. I can't give the slab to everyone else while you're the only one ordering. It's got to go to you, dude. All right. So have fun with that. It's not super valuable, but it's more like a nice gesture. Here's Andrew Hyatt. 3 Topps Pokemon pulls and 1 copper coin. Okay, yes, let's do it. Where would we be without Jeff today? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Coeli Jimenez sold his bag back to me. Look at that. I got to sort that. I got to find out what I can grade from there. So, you ready? So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. And 1 copper coin. Got a little rainbow Tangela in there. Okay, Andrew Hyatt. And a copper coin. That's right, because we sell copper coins for $3.50. Everyone's saving their money for the new set and Christmas. Well, whatever the case is, we really appreciate Jeff being here, making the stream special and fun to watch. And anyone else who pops into the stream. But today's stream was definitely brought to you by Jeff. No doubt about it. There you go, Andrew. We have a lot of other cool things going on. We got a lot of slabs for sale. We got awesome slab breaks. We got a vintage pack break for Jungle. We got our live customs, our Holo Shuffles, our Poker single box, our Carddass single box, which I need to refill. I keep forgetting that. Classic Collection does have a Charizard in it. Karuta Pokemon has a Charizard in it. We got the Waifu Shuffle. What other cool things we got? We got these cool copper coins. We're giving one of these to Mr. Andrew Hyatt right now. Ooh, I love this song. Do none of these songs last very long? I feel like none of these songs last very long. This is called Thwomp Ruins. Wow, that's a fun song, man. Wait, I want to grab this. I like Thwomp Ruins. I like the song. Ooh, rad. What if I wanted it to be 30 minutes long, like extended style? All right. People need to jump into those slab breaks. Yeah, we like the slab breaks a lot. They're a lot of fun. I talk often about how even though they're sort of less, how do I describe it? Like they're less rewarding when it comes to common and uncommon cards, correct? So those rewards are lower. But the rewards on the hit are actually way better than a regular Pokemon pack, in my opinion, when you understand the math behind the pull rates. All right. There you are, Mr. Andrew Hyatt. Looks like you already had a coin. You got 2 of them now. Super cool, man. All right. So, let's take a quick look in this Coeli bag now. This is how I do it, guys. This is how I run into stuff to grade. Send that out to grade. I just grade anything, to be honest. Drampa. I'm probably going to skip Drampa, to be honest. Because Drampa is literally Drampa. That's cool. So expensive to grade stuff, though, you know. It's a real investment of your money. I don't know, Serena. Shenpiao. Shenpao. Cyclizar, huh? Palafin. Paldean Student. Gengar, Reverse Holo. This is the Halloween Gengar. And a Mimikyu. I'm feeding the toilet and watching you, lol. You're feeding the toilet. Send those orders in, guys. We got no orders in the queue. I'm in class and I'm watching you. Nice, dude. All right, let's get this snip going on. Wait, I keep this over here. Wait. Palafin. More like off-centering. I just feel like if these don't grade 10, you lose money on them. Mankey, Drifloon, Cyclizar. So these are really tough to grade. How about this Shenpao? I don't know how to feel about a card like this. Nah, he's not going out. This guy probably go out. This guy will probably go out. Ralts. Gotta get a closer look at Ralts. Oh no, this card's nice and clean. Except it's slightly off center. Man. I don't know. Did anyone else notice the quality on the cards went down with Scarlet Violet as well? I'm talking about not just the artwork, but like the actual print quality went down. Alright, so these are Japanese cards, and Japanese cards grade 10 pretty often. Just take a quick look at them for centering. Japanese cards can have problems with the edges. Alright. So, I paid money for his order. I gotta make some money on the order. Now I've just sorted out, I've grabbed a couple cards out of it that I think might grade 10. Alright. My previous submission was quicker. Damn you, PSA. John said, yes, I noticed that. Yeah, like every single modern English card was printed bad. Every single one. All right, looks like we did get an order, guys. Let me just sleeve these up real fast. What is that? Is that Fluttermane? Does anyone want Fluttermane? You can barely see Fluttermane in the artwork. What kind of Pokemon card is it where you can barely see the character? This Gengar is ugly as blank. He's probably 35 bucks. Also, this Pokemon's stupid as hell. Does anyone like Runiclus or whatever his name is? God, man. There's some terrible Pokemon designs out there. Let's make it into a Pokemon card. An embryo Pokemon or something like that? Who's buying that? Now this is probably, this Gengar is a $30 card. This will sell all day long, and it'll be like 40 bucks. Because it's a girl. It's a girl. Oh my god, it's a girl. It's a girl. Here's Shiftry. I like Shiftry. He's cool. It's a nice artwork too, actually. Litten. Litten's okay. I think it's kind of a weak artwork. Bit fatter on the left side than the right side, actually. I don't want to bother with it if it's off center. Because, you know, it might come back 10, but if it comes back 9, it's just going to be a nuisance to sell. Why? Because the Litten card already doesn't look that good. I don't know. Yeah, I'll give it a try. I think this card looks extra cool. This Alolan Muck. He looks extra cool. The same people buying the ice cream cone in the garbage bag. Speaking of which, we got Garbodor right here. I think this artwork for Garbodor is great. Look at this artwork. It's great artwork. I don't mind Garbodor that much. The ice cream cone's not as annoying either. There's some really annoying looking Pokemon. Okay. This is that Salamence Roaring Moon or whatever it's called. I don't know the Pokemon name. Where are you Pokemon designs? Come on, Pokemon! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you'll see those come back someday. But now I've got more stuff, more fodder for the grading group. That's why I do. Do you have Sudowoodo or Mr. Mime slabs? Sudowoodo or Mr. Mime? Sudowoodo. I can't think of any Sudowoodos off the top of my head. I think I've seen a Mr. Mime poker card. Oh, I've got a nice Mr. Mime Topps card. Yes, I've got a Topps 10 Mr. Mime Holo. He's really rare because he's from like Topps 3 or something, right? All right, so Mike Size says, give me one ring, one Lord of the Rings Chrome. Here you are, Mr. Mike Size. Okay, you ready? People whine about designs, so we end up with 50 new forms of Charizard. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's literally the opposite. We end up with 50 new worthless-looking Pokemon. If we had even one good Charizard-looking Pokemon, that'd be great. None of them look like Charizard. What are you talking about? Name the Charizard from the last season, the last round. All right, okay. There you go, Mr. Mike's side. Lord of the Rings packs seem like they've been pretty tough lately. Okay. Mr. Mike's side. All right. We just need more Earthworm. Name the Charizard-looking mother effer from the last generation. I can't name any. Ethan says 2 PokeBruhs. All right, Ethan, let's give these 2 PokeBruhs a try. What do we got left for the PokeBruhs? They're running low. Okay, PokeBruh number 1. PokeBruh number 2. Okay, you got Flying Pikachu, Alolan Golem, Espeon, Slacking, Rockruff, this gun thing, Metal Mew. Ah, Mewtwo and Mew. Nice, dude. That's for Ethan Murray. Good thing you bought 2 of them. All right, Ethan. Let's see. Ethan. Ethan Hunter. I have a bag, says Ethan Murray. Eric. Ethan Murray. Ta-da! You got a fat bag after just 2 PokeBruhs. All right. Charizard equals mid. Yeah, I said it. Hey! No, he's the best. He's so cool. All right, guys. Official test. What is the coolest Pokemon? It's a cool rating. Which Pokemon is officially the coolest Pokemon? We got John Lucas. Can I get a Paradise Dragona 1, Japanese Sneaker Bunko 5, and Lord of the Rings Chrome? You got it. Nope. All right, Lord of the Rings Chrome. Wow, that's a big one, man. Gengar, easy. Skarmory. Gengar, huh? Skarmory, cool. Cool Porygon's got cool in the name. That doesn't make him cool, though. There we go. Very nice. Mewtwo. Mewtwo's got that old 80s mutant, space technology feel. What would you call that? There we go. It's actually really cool. It's one of the things that I think helped Pokemon stand out. All right. There was a lot of TV shows in the 80s, animus that were like taking place in space with all this crazy space technology. Like Akira or something, right? Akira. Did you guys ever actually watch that anime, the Akira anime? If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's super weird. Oh. All right. The boys, the Butterbeer boys. Zapdos got pretty high rank. You shuffle Gengar's letters and it spells a pretty cool word. The Akira manga was longer and crazier. Yeah, we were really confused by the movie, so we had to read about it. There you are with those. And when we went and read about the movie, apparently the story takes place sort of like in the middle of the story. So that's why it's so confusing when you watch it. But what really sticks with you is all of the sort of like, you know, retro-futurism. You know, all the retro-futurism, the psychic children, that kind of stuff. And there was a lot of that going on back then. You know, like, Nintendo had Ness, too, right? Ness was a psychic kid. Here we are. There was Evangelion. There was, that show Karis likes to watch. What's the name of that show? Gundam? You had all this futurism and robots and machines and computers. But then you had, like, psychic people, too. And Mewtwo feels like he comes right out of that time period. Oh, yeah. Konnichiwa! Akira was basically Jesus and we chopped him up. What? Oh, right, because... Right. I remember the story now. They were heading toward where Akira was stored, right? And the powerful bad guy kid wanted to release him. There you are. That's the jars at the end. Yeah. Yeah, that show was confusing. It was a confusing movie, but the aesthetic really sticks. There we go. All right. Yo, that's a naked girl. So we can't have that on the front. He wanted to whoop his ass and then found out he had no ass. There we go. A turtle with freaking cannons on his back is pretty cool. Here we are. The dog girl. The dog girl is actually pretty hard to pull. Did you know that? This one right here. She does not show up super often. She's considered like an uncommon card. All right, John Lucas with the sexy girl cards. Mr. John, you're a big buyer, man. All right. Here's this girl. Here's this girl. Here's this girl. Here's this girl here as well. And this girl too. All right, very good. Ooh. Yo. Thank you, John. And a Paradise Dragona box. Okay. Took Pokemon 5 generations to finally have Blastoise shoot water from his cannon. Really? They stopped doing that, like in the TV show or something? I don't know why Pokemon doesn't kind of lean into the fact that a great deal of its base are like grown-up adults now. Right, like I'm 35. I can handle Pokemon if it was for adults. They could have two things running simultaneously, right? They could have like a kid's show, kid video games, kid toy plushies. They could have a little side thing for adults, right? Where Pokemon's like for grown-ups. Dude, how crazy would it be if that's what they did with Ash? Could you imagine if they took the show, they started a new Pokemon anime, and it's like the continuation of Ash's story, but he's all like grown up now. He's like a full-grown adult. There's serious problems in the world. And they can still keep a totally different side story going for the kids too, right? With the totally different new cast of characters. We are. But, you know, it could be like Ash, and there's like these serious problems, like ecological problems maybe. Maybe there's like Pokemon that are destroying it. Like, let's say there's like this gigantic Pokemon, beast-like Pokemon, and he's kind of messing things up in the area. And Ash and a team have to go take it down to save the surrounding region. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. All right, there we go. Ash with the beard, exactly. We are. Or maybe like Ash falling in love, getting a girlfriend, getting married, having kids. All that would be fine. The Pokemon team can work on 2 things at once. They can still have their kids show for the kids, but it's like they got this large potential in an adult audience. They just got to go after it, man. What is going on with this pack? Heard the ratings were still mixed. Oh, the new show with no Ash, no Pikachu. Yeah, that's a dangerous move all on its own, and I applaud them for shutting Ash down finally, because it's like this never-ending Ash story. But, you know, it's like shutting down the South Park original kids, right? The Cartman and all them. Who's going to watch the new show with the new characters? You know, it's a spin-off. People are there for the main characters. They're not there for the spin-off. The spin-off's just kind of like a side dish. And so, yeah, if you had to restart South Park all over again, it's not going to do well. It's just not going to get the same viewers. So, you know, it's a bold movement by the Pokemon Company, and I applaud them for that. But, you know, they could keep Ash going. Do an Ash spin-off where he's voiced by a new voice actor, and he's an adult now, doing adult things, you know? Maybe saving the world or something, I don't know. You are working for a government agency. Maybe he's still trying to take down Team Rocket. You got like Team Rocket and they're excuse me, maybe Team Rocket's up to no good, but they're like a serious evil organization, right? No kid stuff anymore. There's like people actually dying in the adult version. You know, so like in the regular Pokemon show, it's all fun and cutesy wootsy. You know, the Pokemon are your friends. How about an evil Pokemon? And he's not your friend. He's a problem. Let's do some of that. It would give these Pokemon a totally different, you know, depth or concept. But Pokemon really leans into the whole, oh, they're your friends. We're not dog trainers having dogs fight each other. These are actually our close companions. Another SAR bridge Pokemon? He almost pulls like a common. We've pulled 3 of those. He does not feel like an SAR. His pull rate's high. That or we've just gotten lucky to pull 3 of them, and they are rare, but yeah, we pulled 3 of those, man. Wow, John Lucas, everybody. If they brought back original Dark Pokemon, people would go nuts. Yeah, they could do that already. Latest episode was kind of dark, though. New villain threw this evil crystal dust on his Umbreon, and it went feral. Was screaming like a real animal. Oh, there we go. There could be like some sort of... Did you guys read... It's a trilogy called His Dark Materials. And it was sort of like a counter style of story to Narnia. Do you guys remember that? The Golden Compass. Who remembers the Golden Compass? I remember the Golden Compass. My sisters read the trilogy. I only read the Golden Compass. I didn't read the trilogy. But in the story over there, humans and animals were kind of like connected to each other, right? You had like your own little sprite, your own little animal that was you, and you could talk to the animal. And what they were doing, this evil organization was trying to separate the bond between you and your animal, your little spirit animal. And boy, a storyline like that for Pokemon would be amazing. Imagine there was this organization that was like, you know, animals and humans aren't meant to be together. Pokemon and humans aren't meant to be together. This machine will take the Pokemon and it'll make them unable to communicate with humans anymore. Something like that, you know? That would work really well, because everybody'd be like, that's such a bad guy! It's the opposite of what you want with Pokemon, right? Like with Pokemon, you want to be, oh, this Pokemon and me, we're tight. This is my favorite Pokemon. He really gets me, that kind of feeling, right? So imagine they could ruin your Pokemon and make your Pokemon not recognize you, or your Pokemon treats you like you're a hostile animal. And so if they introduce something like that into the anime series, that'd be the worst bad guy organization either. People would be like, give us Team Rocket back. They were only trying to steal the Pokemon, not make them hate us. You know, that's what Team Plasma was doing. Oh, okay. I don't know about Team Plasma. I didn't play Black and White. Here's Charizard. Here's Electric Battle Pikachu. And Starmie. So Team Galactic. So, Team this. Here's Mr. Mike's side. Another Lord of the Rings pack. All right, so we need a new box of Lord of the Rings. Give me a minute. Oh, Mike's side. I thought we were going to pull something out of the packs that I had in that box, but I guess not, huh? We got a fresh box coming out. Plasma was the best villain. So what was Team Plasma all about? It is disappointing that in the new Pokemon games, the new Pokemon games have become even more infantile. Like they're trying to appeal to 3-year-olds or something. It's like, bro, you're going the wrong direction. We're all grown up. We need more adult Pokemon themes. We want to see Jesse and James making out and having children together. We don't want to see Team Yell. There we go. So, all right. So, Mr. Mike's side. Sneep. Very nice. Oh, very nice. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I thought that might have been a signature right there. It was kind of popped up a little bit there. It looked like a signature. All right, no Siggy. Lol, Team Yell. Like, what? Team Yell is just a cheer group that is unruly. That's it. That's Team Yell. What's the point of them? Oh no, stop yelling. Yeah, exactly. It's like, holy cow, Pokemon. What are we doing now? How do we go backwards? Again, my point is that Pokemon became more infantile, despite the fact that all of their customers have gotten really old. Makes no sense. You know, guys, I really feel like we need to focus on the 3-year-olds. They made the bad guy as safe as Barney the dinosaur. Team Yell is like a bad guy from Caillou. Oops. I'm unhappy sometimes, says Wild Ribs. Which one was the music group of villains? So dumb. Do-do-do-do. This music is on repeat, and it's starting to make me annoyed. All right. So, it is 6:04. We have been live for 1 hour. We need a new giveaway slab. Here's a new giveaway slab. Rose, the real bad guy in Sword and Shield. Rose. Is she the girl who looks like she's wearing BDSM clothing? She got like a leather necklace thing going on. All right. Rose is a guy. Oh, that's right. He had a girl's name, but he is, in fact, male. Thank you. I forgot. I don't really even remember the storyline because I just kind of don't read. When I play video games, I hate stories. So I don't read anything. I just go click, 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 click as fast as I can. What was the deal? There was like Eternatus or something like that, right? That big dragon-looking thing. Why was that thing attacking and why did we have to get rid of it? There we are. Somebody summarized the story in like a sentence. The secretary was the bad guy. Ah, I knew it. The secretary. F that guy. Oops. Couple Gengars in this submission, huh? Wow, he pulled a Gengar. Awesome. God, that looks stupid. Okay. Those aren't going to sell. I'm going to grade those, and they're just going to sit there, and no one's going to buy them. I thought KU was some crappy Canadian TV show. Was he? Was he Canadian? Man, for the love of God, I'd like this Pikachu to grade 10. Charge $500 for that if it grades 10, man. Excuse me. Man, I got some heartburn, bro. That was a lucky deck, man. There's a Mr. Mime. This deck is pretty bad other than the Charizard. That's how they work, I think. Oh, the Ace of Spades Pikachu is good, though. Man, that's hot. Tape $50 to the Pikachu. They'll get the hint. I wonder if anyone's actually done that. You think anyone's done that? It's a really stupid idea because it goes through several departments, so that, of course, would not work. Would you believe me if black licorice also helps with heartburn? What? You're pulling my leg, bro. Alright, guys, it looks like the stream is over for today. It's 6:08 p.m. in the afternoon. We've been live for an hour and 12 minutes. That's a perfect daytime stream. I'm ready to hop off. I'll see you guys for the nighttime stream. See you later, everybody.